Hi, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to discuss why I got my hair cut. But before we get into that, let's sing our subscribe song. So, here we go. Subscribe to my channel before I cry. Subscribe to my channel, please. So, I have been asked multiple times, why, Casey, why did you get your hair cut? Why did you decide at old age it's time to get or do a change? Well, one, yes, I'm old. Two, why did I decide to do it now instead of before when I was younger or when I was a teenager? If anybody knew me then, knew I had long hair. I've always had long hair. I've always wore it up in a ponytail. That's nothing new. It's never been down. I mean, it's very random. It's a very random or very posed if my hair was down. Like I've just straightened it or something, and that's why I took a picture with my hair down. It's not that I naturally wore it that way or I ever wore it that way, because that would be a lie. I have always wore it in a ponytail. So, before my grandma passed, me and her discussed how I was about to change everything I do and how I go about life and try to be the person she wanted me to be. Like, I dress in the weirdest things. Like, I wear t-shirts, I wear blue jeans, I wear tennis shoes. I am not a girly girl. I do not wear makeup. But today, if you can't tell, I have makeup on. Not much, but a little bit. I am trying some new things. I'm trying some different things that I've never been brave enough to do. So, yeah. It's weird and it's good and it's new. So, like I said in a previous video or a upcoming video, I used to be a woman that carried a man's wallet in her back pocket. No, I am not lesbian. No, I'm not against lesbians. No, I'm not a dyke. Don't call me that. Don't like it. Don't even like you calling people that are lesbians or bisexual or anything a dyke. That is a bad, bad, bad name and a bad word. So no, I am not. I am happily married to a man. I am not against lesbians. I'm not against gays. I have nothing against them. Quite frankly, okay, let's be blunt for me. I'm not against gays. I'm not against any, I'm not against any race. I'm not against anything. But I don't want to see it either. Just like I don't want to see a man and woman sitting there getting it on in front of me. Okay, that's not my cup of tea. So whether you're gay, straight, crooked as could be, I don't care. Just don't make me watch. I don't want to see it. I don't ever want to see it. And what happens behind my bedroom doors, stay behind my bedroom doors. I am not a PDA type of person. You rarely see me and my husband hold hands outside the house. So, that's me. It's not how I was raised or anything like that. But anyways, somebody's calling me and I don't know who it is. But I'm going to ignore it like I do most of the time. So anyways, I'm not against it. I just don't want to see it. So don't take me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And I am not one. So anyways, I am trying new different things because before my grandma passed, this is something she wanted me to do. This is something that we talked about for several months. I wanted to say weeks. No, it was several months in the making. So yes, you're going to see brighter color shirts. You're going to see more girly shirts. You're going to see different hairstyles, you're going to see makeup on. You're going to see days makeup's not on. You're going to see days I might carry a purse when I'm going shopping, or I might have my man's wallet. It just depends on the mood I wake up in on that day. I'm just trying new things that I've never done, never would have thought I would ever do. So please don't judge me. It's just, I didn't experiment when I was a kid or a teenager or a young adult. I didn't do it then. I'm doing it now that I'm old. Because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Because this is me. And if you don't like me, there's a tree out back and you know what to do. So basically that is what's going on. So yes, that is why I got my haircut, was to try something new. Like I said, it's always been long. It's always been thrown up in a ponytail. It's never been this short. It's never been this style. For the most parts, I like it. And then there's like this little whoop-de-doo here because I have curly hair. This little whoop-de-doo that tucks behind my ear perfectly, which I wear it most of the time that way. It doesn't really bother me unless I'm trying to put it down like this. Then it kind of gives me some headaches, and then I go and break out the straightener, which ain't but 1, 2, and I'm done. So it's really no big deal. I love my haircut. I love the color of my haircut. I did not like the blonde. To explain the bleach blonde, because I know it looked horrible, and I know there was some videos where I had this brown hair that was my natural color hair, and then it goes to red to bleach blonde. The reason why that was going on is because my hair is naturally, it's a really dark blonde, so I get mistaken to being a brunette most of the time. Like right now it's actually brown. But most of the time, I'm mistaken to be brunette anyways. But I'm actually a blonde. A really, really, really dark blonde. But anyways, so that is my normal hair color. That is my natural hair color. And then a family member, I will not disclose any names, decided that I needed to get wild with my hair, and I'm like, okay, I can do this. So she's like, let me dye it red. I'm like, okay, dye it red, because if I don't like it, I can always color it back to, brown or something. Huh. Okay. Disclosure. Splat hair dye is not a dye, it is a stain. It stays on your hair. It doesn't go away. The only way to get rid of splat hair color is to literally shave your head and let your hair start growing back. Or just deal with it and let it grow out so you can cut it. Okay? I didn't like the red. I hated the red. My husband said that I reminded him of his mother. Now, I've never met her. I'll never meet her because she passed away a long time ago. Just like my father passed away, 10 years ago. His mother passed away when he was 22. My husband is a lot older than me, so it's been quite longer than my dad has. But anyways, the interesting part is I was 22 when I lost my dad, and he was 22 when he lost his mom. That was kind of interesting to find out when we were first getting to know each other. So anyways, he said that I reminded him of his mother. So I was like, nope. I didn't like the red. I don't like red. I'm not fierce enough to be a redhead. I don't think I pulled it off being a redhead. I've got the attitude of a redhead, but that's about it. Nothing else. So I didn't like it. So I decided, okay, I'm going to dye it brown. I dyed it brown. No. It stayed red. It was a darker red than it originally was. You could tell that it was still red. It looked more like a burgundy color, and I'm like, oh God. So I dyed it blonde. It come out strawberry blonde, which if anybody doesn't know, that is a red blonde. I did not like it. My sister looks really, really good in her strawberry blonde. I look really, really blonde, bad as a strawberry blonde. So, nope, didn't like it. So, brilliant me is like, oh, why don't I just strip it out? Right? So, I decided I'm going to go buy some hair color stripper to strip this red out. So, I buy the splat hair stripper to get it out. Guess what? It did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. I wasted my money. So that didn't work. So next week I'm like, okay, I'm going to bleach blonde my hair. I'm going to bleach this shit out in my hair. I turned it into strawberry blonde again. A lighter strawberry blonde than I originally was. So I was like, crap. So I decided before I fried my hair or messed my hair up completely, it was time to quit and just let it go. So I ended up looking like a skunk with my little dark blonde coming back with my light bleach blonde. So as of this weekend, when we got our haircut, me and my daughter, I was looking in the mirror and I'm going, damn, I got a good ass haircut. But it looks like shit being this bleach blonde skunk looking head. So they actually had a special about dyeing my hair. So I was like, if I ain't gotta wake up to a skunk, let's go for it. So that explains why I got my hair cut, why it got colored in the first place. Even though it is a new color, it's a brown, red. It has red in it. Because that dang splat was still in it. So it does have a red tint to it when I go outside. But nothing I can't deal with. It actually looks a hella a lot better than what it ever has. Since they done that red dye. So anyways, that looked weird. Anyways, that is why my hair, I'm doing new things. That's why you see makeup on me. That is why I got my hair cut. That's why I'm doing everything I'm doing. That's why things are changing. But just so you know, no, I'm not having a midlife crisis. Because I'm not that old yet. I might as well be. Because I feel that old. But I'm not. But I'm not I could be. I don't know. I might be. I'm sitting there thinking, I might be having a midlife crisis. Damn it, I never done any of this when I was young, so why not do it when I'm old? No, that's basically it is, because I've never experimented. I've never done any of this stuff. Like I said, I'm not a booty guru, but I will be doing beauty videos, and I'm going to show you what brands are worth it and what brands aren't. I'm going to show you what I think is good, what's not good, what sucks, what's what, in my opinion. But clearly it is only my opinion. But other than that, that is why everything is changing. That is why my looks keep changing. That is why my attitude will never change, because it is who I am. This is me. This is the real me. This is what everybody gets 100% of the time. This is not a persona. This is the real KC. And by the way, I was asked, yes, KC is my real name. Weird, isn't it? So anyways, I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all do y'all's one random act of kindness. And we will see y'all later.